What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight. I've been waiting for this one. We're going in a little bit of a different direction here. We're going to go with a video here that, believe it or not, it just came out less than 2 weeks ago. But there's a story behind this. I promise I'm going to get to it. But the name of the video is Skeletor Hates Bungie. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-bobbity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a sort of request. Again, there's a story behind this. It's not his real screen name. It's an alias he wanted me to use, just in case I decide to use the video. Again, there's a story behind it. His alias is Titan King 313. Titan King 313 wanted to see me react to this video entitled Skeletor Hates Bungie. It's from a channel known very well amongst the Destiny community. It was originally posted by Tom Christie. Now, these videos that Tom Christie makes, I don't know how he makes them. Basically what he does is he takes the old animation footage from the old He-Man cartoon from the 80s, and he puts it into an edited style against a green in Photoshop. I guess he green screens it. I guess I'm not 100% sure how he does it, but between the animation, the voice acting, the subject matter, the music, the sound effects, they have always been very entertaining. I've watched a number of videos of his, and every single time, not only are they entertaining, not only are they funny, not only are they informative, but there is absolutely no denying what is being stated in these videos as fact. So it's always in for a good time. So the story with this video goes like this. Titan King hits me up and he says, listen, Tom Christie just released a new video. It's the longest video he's ever released. And I know you've mentioned on the channel several times that you're a big fan of Destiny. Yes, Destiny 1 and 2. I played them both. I stopped playing Destiny 2. I just got back into it a little while ago. I'll tell you why. And he said, you really need to check this video out. It is life-changing. It is fact. And I was like, okay, this ought to be interesting. I stopped playing Destiny 2 for about a year. I lost interest, and the number one reason I got back into it about 3 months ago. And the number one reason I got back into it is I kept hearing how bad it got. And I'm like, it can't be bad. It can't be that bad. There's no way it's as bad as everybody is saying. Boy, was I wrong. It's pretty bad. So, apparently this video is about the entire state of Bungie as it stands right now, or at least the entire state of Destiny 2 as it stands right now. I'm going to be honest with you folks. He sent me the video, Titan King sent me the video, and he said, listen, you don't have to react to it, but at least watch it. So I wasn't even planning on reacting to this. I watched the first 10 seconds, and I stopped the video, and I said, oh no. This needs a reaction. This is reaction gold. So yeah, I freely admit I did watch the first 10 seconds and I pumped the brakes immediately. I said, nope, this is going on the filming list. So that's how we ended up here. If you guys do play Destiny 2 at all, or even if you still play Destiny 1, I would very strongly recommend checking this cat out, Tom Christie. He's you'll watch his videos and you will just find yourself laughing, nodding your head, and saying, "Yup, that is true." So we're gonna check this video out in its entirety. Now, I have been waiting for the last 2 weeks to check this video out, so we're gonna get to it right now. This, like I said, this was posted by Tom Christie, and in just under 2 weeks, the video has amassed 324,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Skeletor Hates Bungie. That pretty much says it all. I'm sorry, but every time I see Skeletor, I just cannot help but smile. I just, he's used in so many memes. Remember, those memes. Yeah, until we meet again. Yeah, those memes. Can't help it, man. He brings a smile to my face. One of my favorite cartoon villains of all time. Absolutely. Let's see what's going to be discussed. The grind. I'm sure the grind, the power grind, is ridiculous. I'm sure that's going to be mentioned. I'm sure they're going to mention how it has lost the MMO RPG feels, and it's basically turned into a single player game at this point. I'm sure they're going to mention that. They got to mention those two things. I know there's more to mention. I know there is. How Bungie never listens to their fan base. How many times have we as the fans of this game have made suggestions? And we're all making here's the worst part. We're all making the exact same suggestions. And then Bungie will literally go and do the exact polar opposite of it. It's so hysterical, but so sad at the same time. And yet, here we are, still playing the game. Go figure. Anyway, let's see what this video is really all about. Like I said, I've seen the first 10 seconds. So, let's see where it goes. I'm really excited to see this. I've been waiting for this reaction. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this. He-Man! He-Man! The Bungie bullshit has hit the fan! He-Man!
We're not doing this right now. None of my farm run.
He-Man!
Farm run?
You won't believe it! Bungie have fucked up again!
I can absolutely believe that.
This is where I stopped. Actually, I'm sorry. So, 19 seconds. I stopped here when he said that. I can absolutely believe that. Yeah. This is where I stopped. So, I haven't seen anything after that.
Up again!
I can absolutely believe that.
He-Man! It's the one thing we didn't want to happen!
Oh wow, the company that routinely fucks up again.
But
Yeah.
this is a new low. Bungie has spread their asshole like Liddy Phillips and MDMA on this fucking twat.
Hasn't it been like 8 months since you last talked about Destiny? What spurred this on?
What? I've been fucking busy, okay?
Doing what?
Oh, you know. What? Mirvata! Oh, no! It's not important.
Oh my
Skeletor,
God,
I haven't
no.
even played the game in like a year. I'm gonna have no idea what you're talking about. Just go back to playing that weird hentai game of yours.
It's not a hentai game.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
What are you even doing in there?
Oh my
Having
God.
fun.
No.
Are you playing a game that rewards your time and effort?
Maybe.
No, hell no. You get it.
Oh, hell nah. Did he really say that? Did he?
Rewards your time and effort.
Are you playing a game that actually rewards your time and
Having
effort?
fun.
Motherfucker. Are you playing a game that rewards your time and effort?
maybe.
No, hell no! You get out here right now, mister, and suffer like the rest of us!
If
Yeah.
I do, will you leave me alone?
Only until the next time this shit happens.
Next update, right?
So next update.
Probably, yeah.
Fine. Well, I've been gone a while, so speedrun me through this.
Oh no, you cannot be speedrun through this. There's a lot to cover. Okay, we're off to a great start. I forgot the name of that game. The horse girl game. I know the game. I've seen it referenced a number of times. It keeps popping up in my advertisements for some reason. Do not ask me why. I don't know. But it keeps suggesting you might like this game. No, I won't. It looks like a graphic novel game to me. It doesn't look all that interesting to me. But I saw that and I recognized it. I thought that was pretty funny. I loved the part where, yeah. Are you playing a game that rewards you for your time and effort? Oh, hell nah. Outstanding. Oh God, it's everything I was hoping for. Yes.
Next time this shit happens.
So next update.
Probably, yeah.
Fine. Well, I've been gone a while, so speedrun me through this.
Let's hear it.
How was Edge of Fate?
Bad.
And the new systems?
Cool in concept.
But
Well, it forces you into the worst power grind this game has ever had.
how bad?
That's true. That is absolutely true. It is a grind.
Speedrun me through this. How was Edge of Fate?
Bad.
And the new systems?
Cool in concept.
But
Yeah.
Well, it forces you into the worst power grind this game has ever had.
how bad?
Destiny 1 bad.
Ooh, and how's the community responded?
How do you fucking think?
What about that new portal thing?
That fuckwhat's the reason there's nothing to do except grind solo ops.
Well,
Yep.
what
Oh God, the portal is like one of the worst concepts ever had. It was, God, like you said, cool in concept, but execution leaves a lot to be desired. That portal is awful.
Bad.
Ooh, and how's the community responded?
How do you fucking
But
The grind is Destiny 1 bad.
Well, it forces you into the worst power grind this game has ever had.
how bad?
Destiny 1 bad.
That was
Ooh, and
bad.
how's the community responded?
How do you fucking think?
What
How do
about
you-
that new portal thing?
That fuckwhat's the reason there's nothing to do except grind solo ops.
Well, what about Gambit? Yeah, that was a dumb question, I know. How about...
What about Gambit? What about Gambit? You're not gonna. Don't get me wrong. Gambit's fun. I like playing Gambit. I actually, when there's nothing else to do, I can always bank on jumping into a match or two with Gambit and killing a good 20, 30 minutes of time. I got no issue with Gambit, but Gambit is not gonna help you level up at all. But it is, like I said, it's a good time killer. So I got no problem with Gambit, but he's right.
That fuckwhat's the reason there's nothing to do except grind solo ops.
Well, what about Gambit?
Yeah, what about Gambit?
Yeah, that was a dumb question, I know. How about the new raid instead?
It's the wanky little cousin of Salvation's Edge.
So, no loot, bullet sponge bosses, and overcomplicated mechanics.
And 70% of the teams that beat contest mode.
What? Wow. 70% cheated. Oh my goodness. He ain't wrong though. The bosses are bullet sponges and the mechanic. Listen, I love a raid with mechanics. It's better than just standing around in a half circle, avoiding, stomps. It beats that. But there is a fine line between adding mechanics and being an absolute sadist. Okay, some of these mechanics are so overly complicated that it just does not make the fun. It just saps all the fun out of the game. I agree 100%. It's overly complicated.
Funky little cousin of Salvation's Edge.
So, no loot, bullet sponge bosses, and overcomplicated mechanics.
And 70% of the teams that beat contest mode cheated.
What?
Which brings us all
What?
to this fucking twat.
Oh, yes.
Bungie are raw dogging the entire community by nerfing solo ops across
Yes.
the board.
Oh, thank you for mentioning that.
Brings us all to
He's
this
not kidding.
fucking twat. Bungie are raw dogging the entire community by nerfing solo ops.
So this is a real thing. They absolutely did. So first they force you to do solo ops and grind solo ops. It's really the only way to level up at this point. And then everybody swallows their pride and says, okay, fine. Well, we got to do what we got to do. We'll grind solo ops. Then what does Bungie do? They nerfed it. They nerfed the hell out of it. So we want you apparently, we're going to take an online MMORPG, a game that is meant to be played with other people, a game that is meant to be played with your leagues, with your guilds, whatever you want to call them. And then we're going to take that away. We're going to make it completely irrelevant. So the only way you can level up is to do solo ops. And then once we force you into solo ops, we're going to nerf the hell out of them. So it makes the boy, when he said Destiny 1 grind, he was not kidding.
We'll tear your soul apart.
Put it back the way it was. Good Lord.
Across the board, like it's my fault that they designed the system this way. Only for the bastards to get post-nut clarity and punish us for playing optimally. What else are we meant to do?
Thank you.
You designed the system. And
Yep.
I don't know how the fuck
Oh,
you
yeah.
managed to turn an MMO into a single-player game. But I don't want to farm solo ops.
Thank
It's
you.
all we can do because you don't reward us for doing anything else.
Amen, brother. Yo.
Into a single player game. But I don't want to farm solo ops. But it's all
He said it. How did they take an online MMO and turn it into a sandbox game? That's what it's basically turned into now.
system. And I don't know how the fuck you managed to turn an MMO into a
Right?
single player game. But I don't want to farm solo ops.
Neither
but it's
do
all
I.
we can do because you don't reward us for doing anything else.
Amen.
And you can't act proud when you're saying you're giving us new content.
Oh, no, it's
when all
not.
you're doing is regurging legacy content.
Thank
Making
you.
us all wonder why it wasn't there in the first fucking place. And I'm sure you'll run it all back on some future twab, but actions speak louder than words, Bungie. And these changes are as welcome to the community as Kanye is at a bar mitzvah. Oh, but don't...
Kanye at a bar mitzvah. It could have been worse. It could have been R. Kelly. Oh my God.
Twab, but actions speak louder than words, Bungie.
Yeah.
And these changes are as welcome to the community as Kanye is at a bar mitzvah. Oh, but
Oh
don't
my
worry, 'cause
God.
we're listening. Really, 'cause you don't fucking act like it. All you've done is shit the bed, so why not piss in it as well?
Amen.
All I'm trying to say is stop giving me reasons to not play your game.
Thank you.
So, different people are running the show,
But it's the same old Bungie.
and that's all of the problems?
I'm sure it's not all the problems. I know it's not all the problems. Same old Bungie, different people. Yeah, that's true. When they brought the new crew in, nothing. I remember when they announced that, all these new people are going to be coming in. I actually was kind of interested. I was like, maybe I'll go back. But then within the first 2 weeks, everybody's like, nope. Nothing's changed. They said they were going to make changes. They did not. They didn't change a single thing. Wow.
The show.
But it's the same old Bungie.
And that's all of the problems?
Oh no, that just covers these 2 paragraphs on the twab. I didn't even mention the power reset, unstable
Oh, the
cores,
power
economy,
reset.
the story.
Stop. I get it, okay? Destiny is really shit right now. Why don't we change subjects? What about that marathon thing I heard so much about?
Oh, the power reset. God. Yeah, when I left, I had a power level. I was over 300. I come back to the game, and I'm at 10. 10s across the board. All my gear that was over 300, nope, 10s. 10s. Thrilling, exciting. Let the grind begin.
Well,
The fuck? I get it, okay? Destiny is really shit right now.
Yep.
Why don't we change subjects? What about that marathon thing I heard so much about?
well.
The fuck do you mean? Marathon isn't fixing anything, Jenkins. That is the one thing it was meant to do. Sir, our entire art department is in a creative holocaust right now. What? All because we accidentally stole someone's art?
I wouldn't say stole,
sir. More like we colonized it. Oh, come on now. Can't we
Colonized.
just make up some bullshit that it was an ex-employee or something?
Yeah.
Sir, this is like
It
the
was internal
4th or
sabotage.
5th time we've been caught doing this.
Right.
Oh, come now, Jenkins.
Yep.
I mean, I've never even heard of this anti-real. But sir, you and the entire art team follow her on Twitter. Oh, that means nothing. Sir,
Yeah,
this
it means
entire
nothing.
situation makes it seem like we're not sorry about stealing. More like we're sorry we got caught. Exactly, Jenkins.
Exactly.
Never take the blame, redirect, and fail to be better.
That's the Bungie way, isn't it? Absolutely it is. That's the way Bungie's always done it. Take the blame. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're nailing every single point.
Like we're not sorry about stealing.
Nope.
More
You're
like
just
we're
sorry
sorry,
you got
we got caught. Exactly, Jenkins.
Yep.
Never take the blame,
That's the
redirect,
Bungie way.
and fail to be better. That's the Bungie way of doing things.
I just
Sorry to
said
interrupt,
that.
sir, but Sony is on the line. They're pissed, aren't they? Yes.
I forgot. Cobra Commander is the head of Sony.
That's the Bungie way of doing things. Sorry to interrupt, sir, but Sony is on the line. They're pissed, aren't they?
Oh my god.
Yes. Well, bugger.
We've been hit.
Status report. Sir, it appears that the entire community relationships department just blew up.
Is that really a thing? Is there such a thing? Is there really a community relations department? Is there really? Because I've never seen it used.
Status report.
Yes, please.
Sir, it appears that the entire community relationships department just blew up. Oh, that's fine. I mean, we never used it in the first place.
Hey,
Sir,
that
the
back.
entire company appears to be collapsing. I don't think morale can go any lower. Oh, it can. Well, what do we do now, sir? Well, you know what they say, Duncan. A good captain always goes down of his ship. Which is why I'm promoting you. But sir, Don't worry, Duncan. I may not have my golden parachute anymore, but I've got something even better.
Yeah.
My trusty golden submarine. But sir...
No. Oh my god, that's a new low. Oh jeez, that. Oh. I'm really trying not to laugh at that, but okay.
But sir, we
touched
haven't tested it yet. When have we tested anything ever, Duncan? Now,
Yeah,
if
no
I
kidding.
go, plagiarism will make me God. But sir...
Come on, he has way more
Lord
cars than this
Bungo,
foot.
away!
Yeah, and apparently Pete's gone as well now.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. Oh, shit, the new twab just came out.
And?
They're running it all back.
Well, that's good, right?
What? Like we should be happy that they're running back on some stupid
I agree. Did they run it all back? I don't know. I haven't checked. I didn't check to see if they ran it all back or not. But yeah, that he's right. We should be great. I mean, yes, we should be grateful. Yes, they get caught with their pants down. They say, "Oh well, we messed up. We'll run it back." We should never have gotten to that point in the first place. You shouldn't have to run it back because there should be nothing to run back. I get that.
Shit that they shouldn't have done it. The new TWAB just came out.
And?
They're running it all back.
Well, that's good, right?
What? Like we
It
should be
is.
happy that they're running back on some stupid shit that they shouldn't have done in the first place?
Agreed.
No. You can't just back out of Poland, Hitler. We saw what you did.
Well, until they get their shit together, I guess all you can...
Shouldn't have done in the first place. No. You can't just back out of Poland, Hitler.
You can't just back out of Poland, Hitler. Oh my God.
No. You can't just back out of Poland, Hitler. We saw what you did.
Well, until they get their shit together, I guess all you can have is, well, faith that someone at Bungie is listening.
What? You think
Yeah.
faith is going to make some Bungie employee just fall out of the sky?
Have faith, he says. Oh my God. Oh God, this was gold. This was gold. Titan King warned me. He said it's the longest video that he's ever put out. It is. It's a long video, but man, did that time fly. Oh, that time flew by. 6:49? No. Felt like 5. Felt like 5 minutes. Everything that was mentioned was true. Everything that was mentioned was accurate. And they were able to take all of those problems and put a comedic spin on it to make it entertaining, yet informative. I love everything about this. The voice acting, the sound effects, the animations. Oh, God, it's great. I love the Cobra Commander reference. That was great. I forgot. Tom Christie has Cobra Commander as the head of Sony. Yeah, that's awesome. I think it was the video for the PS5 Pro where we saw that. I think that's the first time I saw it anyway. What a great video. How am I gonna score this? I'll figure something out. I always do. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Skeletor Hates Bungie. Jeez. It was a Tom Christie video entitled Skeletor Hates Bungie. This was a pseudo request / suggestion by Titan King 13 as an alias. He sent me this video. He's like, this is really more just for you. If you want to react to it, go ahead. And like I said, I watched. It turns out it was more than I thought. It was like the first 19 seconds. But I watched that and I got to the point where He-Man, oh, I can absolutely believe that. And I was like, stop. I am reacting to this. This is going to be epic. And boy, I am so glad I did because, yeah. Reaction gold, without question. This was, man, this is a gem. Definitely one of the best videos I've ever seen from Tom Christie. I've seen quite a few. I've seen like, I mean, just off the top of my head, I think I've seen about 13 or 14 of his videos. It's good stuff. It's good stuff without question. And this is when it comes to his work, this is the cream of the crop.
More seductive than sex.
You can't say that on TV.
I can say that.
This is top notch, top level. The animation, the sound effects, the voice acting. Oh my God, the voice acting was fantastic. And on top of that all, every single topic that was discussed, every single topic that was brought up, just go and look at the Reddits for Destiny 2. Look at the member boards. Look at the message boards. Look at the community boards. You're gonna see everything that was discussed in this video on those boards being discussed still to this day. I know this video came out about 2 weeks ago, and it's still to this day. It's still being discussed. Issues that have been going on for months, years, and still have not been addressed. The complete lack of empathy on Bungie's community relations department, if there is such a thing. I love how that was referenced in the video. Yep. Do we even have one? We never use it. They're not kidding. They're absolutely not kidding. Everything that was mentioned in this video is it's happening as we it's still going on to this day. So not only is it informative, it's entertaining, and that's an infotainment video without question. I have not laughed that hard at a video that I have been asked to react to in a long time. It has been years since I've laughed so hard that my cheeks hurt, and my cheeks hurt. It's been a hot minute for sure. So, taking everything into account, the production value, the entertainment value, the informational value, I mean, taking everything into account, guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this a 9.4. Yep, 9.4. You heard me. I didn't stutter. That is the score I feel this video presentation deserves. I've already told you all the reasons why.
Why?
Yeah, I loved how he especially brought to light the solo grind. Ever since the introduction of that portal, that has really become a point of contention. We didn't used to have that portal, and all of a sudden the introduction of the portal, again, great in concept, wonderful in concept, poorly executed. It's become the bane, honestly, of any online game. It's like the whole focus now is aimed at solo ops, and okay, fine. You want to make solo ops the focus. Okay, fine, that's great. Then let us have the solo ops the way that they were meant to be. Let us level up. Yeah, sure, it's a bit of a grind. I get it, but let it be. Let it be. Instead, they nerfed it. They absolutely nerfed the hell out of it.
It's a lot easier getting on than it is getting off. A la Space Mountain. Woo!
The design is so poor, and the fact that they nerfed it that way just is asinine beyond belief. I love how they mentioned that, and how they practically turned an MMO into a single-player sandbox game. They are not kidding. They really are not. No, I loved this video. This video was so entertaining, so informative. Yeah, I agree with absolutely every single thing that was mentioned here. Absolutely everything. So that's how I'm giving this a 9.4. It was entertaining as hell, informative as hell, accurate as hell, and just so well created. It was, between the animation style, the sound design, the voice acting, over the top. I love everything about it. This is how we ended up at a 9.4. I feel good about that score, and that's where we're gonna stay. And for those of you that are fans of Tom Christie going, if you love the video so much, why are you only giving it a 9.4? I have to leave a little room. Just in case, look, I've seen a number of his videos. I would never put any of them at a 9.4. Maybe a couple of them in the 9s, like 9.0, 9.1. For the most part, the videos I've seen have been high 8s. I gotta leave some room, just in case he somehow, I don't know how, but just in case Tom Christie is able to come up with something and top this, I gotta have some room to move, So, no, 9.4 absolutely deserved, without question. So, 9.4, feel good about that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 9.4, which is an outstanding, amazing, impressive scale rating, 5 out of 5 stars, and an A+. plus letter grade. Yeah, that's what it all means. Take your pick. I don't care. Whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, that did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.